And hello everybody, welcome back to World 4. I'm sorry for the delay. I had an episode, it was rendered, I recorded an episode, rendered it, edited it, all of that. I go to upload it to YouTube, nothing happens. Nothing happens at all. I was super angry. I go back to look at it, no video. The whole thing has corrupted somehow. No idea how or when. Something Windows related probably. So, I'm going again. Unfortunately, that episode was actually pretty important. We did a lot of stuff. So, we're going to have to redo a lot of stuff now. Let me just collect this little bit of loot. And we're going to go over what we did. Drop you, drop you, drop you. So, is there a hole in the ceiling? No, I think they were just shooting each other. Okay, whatever. So, we got a lot of stuff done in the last episode, and... What? Why did you explode? Ah, fuck. You know what? No. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run the other direction. I'm gonna hope that they don't see me. Yeah, so we're gonna... we have to recap what was done last episode. So I showed you this second floor up here. I'm pretty sure I showed you the second floor. We got a bunch more dirt put in. Some of this was done off camera. And we're filling it up with these resource seeds so that we can have lots of that. And let me think. We built this. We have automation, early automation. This setup here, which is a heat source underneath a crucible with a fluid transfer node, and a fluid transfer node actually is, as most of you already know, pretty easy to make. It's just redstone, smooth stone, a bucket, and a transfer pipe, which is more smooth stone, glass, and redstone. Pretty easy to make once we had everything we needed. So we made a transfer node, transfer pipe into a purification vessel, another fluid node, and a pipe into a stone drum, which holds 16 crystals worth of fluid, and another node into a fluid dropper over a hopper, and then that's clean crystal fluid in there, so it automatically generates crystal shards. And to that end, over here we have our metal chest. We already have 45 iron ingots. Because then, we take those shards, we take them downstairs, and we drop them into these two crucibles here, which pipes them to a drum, and then pipes them to this purification vessel here, and then the purified crystals get put out over here. And I'm using stone because there's lava underneath there, and the hatches start to burn, unfortunately. So, and then the alchemical condenser, clean crystal fluid works 10 times faster than dirty. So, you know, it's every few minutes instead of every few hours, essentially. So we've got plenty of iron ingots, and once I'm trying to see here, this is at 6,000. So there's one bucket in the transfer node and one bucket in the fluid dropper. Once that iron fluid is done, that'll get dropped into here. There's already 2 more from last time we looked, and once that runs out, it'll start doing copper. It'll do. I put 8 copper crystals into the crucible already. So it'll do copper crystals, and then we'll loop them around. This isn't a complete setup yet because there are ways to automatically, at our tech level, automatically put crystals into the crucible. All you have to do is put a dropper directly above it, facing down. I mean, like, 1 block directly above it, facing downwards, and it'll always go into the crucible. But I don't know what the redstone would be to make that work, and it's not really necessary at this point in time because we don't need a ton of metals yet. But that will come eventually. I'm trying to think what else was done. It's mostly that automation that got done between episodes, but that took a lot of time to actually get right. Aside from that, a lot more mob killing. We've got a ton of mob loot. I made a emerald pickaxe, which has 2,000 durability, and we've been getting more cobblestone with that. We're going to make that happen a lot easier coming up. As you can see, we've got gold ingots, lead ingots, iron ingots, tin, copper, nickel, zinc, and aluminum already made. And then in here we also have tin, iron, zinc, nickel, lead, lapis, aluminum, copper, and gold. So yeah, we could also make lapis lazuli if we wanted to. But I don't have the stuff for that. I have the stuff, I just haven't done it yet. Why do I have 54 seeds? I don't want 54 seeds. Go away. I also made a bunch more dirt, as you saw up there. So that was what we did last. That's the gist of what we did last episode. So let's move on then. Move right on. God, why does that happen? That's going to be fun to go back into. We'll go over there soon enough, though. Let's move on to this stuff. So over here, we still have this. If we add a bucket of water to this, it'll create a resource seed. We don't need that yet, though. Now, this is resource sprouts, which we get from those resource crops, around a copper ingot. Should create a copper sprout. I hope this doesn't crash my game. Fingers crossed. Oh, good. It didn't crash my game. Good. This should create a lapis sprout. And this one creates a coal. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Achievements. And then this, I meant to make this a lot earlier. I don't really know what it does, though. It says right-click mobs to pick them up. So we will definitely be experimenting with that. This in here is a millstone. There was a reason I wanted this, and I don't remember what it is now. Is there a way to find recipes that use the millstone? I don't remember. Alright, we'll figure out why I wanted it soon enough. And then, yes, up here was the last one, a tin sprout. So we have a copper sprout and a tin sprout, which means we have access to bronze, theoretically. A lapis sprout and a coal sprout. Let's go plant those. I also added this column here. It's just stone ladders from Tinker's Construct. I think they look better than wooden ladders. Lapis sprout, copper sprout, tin sprout, coal. And hopefully those will grow up to give us resources. Now, if we look, lapis sprout grows into a lapis crop, which gives us lapis essence. Lapis essence can be combined either with stone to create 2 lapis ore, or just 8 of them in a circle to create 8 lapis lazuli chunks. So, and that's with all of them, I believe. If we look here, coal essence. Yep, same thing. So that's with everything. Everything does that easily, that readily. So basically now we have an unlimited supply of coal, an unlimited supply of copper, an unlimited supply of tin, and an unlimited supply of lapis. But it's going to take us a while to get them. So, oh, I fell. So yeah. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by stuff. I was just out riding my bike and I'm tired. Sorry. You need an axe again. God damn it. I need to upgrade that thing to iron. We have enough iron to do it now. I need to upgrade it. I'm sick and tired of adding these stone axes every time. I think I'm gonna wait until we run out of stone axes and then I'll upgrade it all. But that's gonna be a lot of iron to do. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Alright, and I am back. So, what I'm hoping to make now, for the next part of the episode, actually, you know what? I'm going to drop off some stuff and we'll make that in a bit. Actually, I want those arrows. I want those arrows. I want that sword. I'm going to need a bow. There's a bow. That'll do. And I'm going to actually want my emerald sword instead of that. It's more powerful. And we're going to go... We're not going to go anywhere just yet. We are going to need this turned into slabs. There we go. Now we're going to go take back that place. And hope we don't die, because that is a lot of mobs. Actually, no. There. That should force at least some of the mobs out. Alright, go over, go over! Don't. No, don't blow up there, don't blow up there! Alright, so that creeper exploded in a thing. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, that's not a monster. I thought that was a monster. Alright, pick up the water and start repairs. Okay. Oh. Wow, I am the best at building, I promise. I am a very good builder. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to rebuild this thing. I'm gonna need to completely reformat it to be probably one of those white ones that float in the center. That's not what I see, I think. And these things irritate me so much. No, that's not how you go. That's dumb. Alright then, ignore the graphical glitches, it's not actually lit up in there. If we look at F7, it's all dark. Again. So, good. Good. We'll just put some lights on either side just to make it look a little better. This place stresses me out sometimes. Alright, so, what I want to make next is I want to make that, the cobble farm over there, a bit better. Ordinarily, we'd use a world interaction upgrade, but apparently those no longer exist. Now we have to use an upgrade mining, or a mining upgrade, I should say. Allows mining of cobblestone and pumping of water. So we need a golden pickaxe, easy, and an upgrade base. An upgrade base is a weighted pressure plate in a resonator. A resonator is a block of coal, which we can make, redstone and iron, which we have, and this resonating redstone crystal. Resonating redstone crystal is crafted using an ender shard and 4 redstone. Ender shards are gotten from ender pearls and glass cutter. A glass cutter is made from a stick and iron ingots. So, let's begin that huge upgrade chain then, shall we? We need stick and iron and a stick, iron, glass cutter, yes. Now we need a ender pearl, which we have 29 of, which for some reason stacked to greater than 16 in this mod pack. Happy. We put ender pearl next to the glass cutter and we get 8 ender shards. Okay. Now ender shards are used to make these resonating redstone crystals, for which we need redstone. We have 54 of it still. We put redstone like that, and that's actually a pretty cool thing. We now have a resonating redstone crystal, which we can use to make, well, a lot of things. Ooh, mechanical miner, that sounds fun. I wonder what that does. We'll have to look into this. You can make an eye of redstone. You can make an angel ring. We need cursed and golden lassos, gold ingots, and glass, which I don't think we have those yet. No. We need drop of evil. Actually, we can make that if we had string, which I just need to make a better mob farm to get spiders. But, ooh, what's this now? Power manager. That's cool. Lunar panel? Angel ring stuff, solar panel. Whoop. Oh right, no, we need doesn't need to be in the No. What am I making here? I'm losing track of what I'm doing here. Making a resonator. We need this. We're making a resonator, right? So we need resonating. We need redstone and a block of coal. Okay. We have just enough for a block. Excellent. And I'll take some more redstone out just to be sure. Oh, no. We need you. Block of coal. Redstone. Iron. And you. We can make a resonator. Oh wait, do you require power? I hope you don't require power. Actually, it doesn't matter if you require power or not. We have a power source. Kind of. We have a hand crank generator. Oh, but you need grid power, and I don't really know how to make that. Well, we'll find out, I suppose. You might need grid power. You might not. I don't know. Grid power might just make things faster. Let's grab 2 of you out of there. Make a weighted pressure plate. Weighted pressure plate. Goes into there. 0.4 of 8 grid power. So it needs 0.04 grid power, but it doesn't have any grid power to give. Apparently, RF does not translate to GP. So this is from... What is this from? What is that from? Is that from... Extra Utilities 2. So let's look at sign. Alright, extra util. It'll be fine. Oh, none of that make any sense to make grid power with. That's compressed blocks. A generator, theoretically. A generator is a furnace, a machine block. Why can't I see how to make a machine block? But I want to know how to make a machine... Oh, that's how you make a machine block. Apparently it combines everything into one. That's kind of dumb. Redstone, chest, and that. Okay. And then I'll need more redstone, stone. Okay. Alright, guys. Down the rabbit hole we go. Alright, so let's make a furnace first. Oh, there. I need a chest. I need a chest. Give me a second here. There we go. Make 4 machine blocks at once, I guess. And then we'll make this generator, which theoretically... Oh, hey, okay, so it shows us where the grid power is everywhere, apparently. Alright, so I'm going to try to put in some coal. There should be coal in here. There is. I'm going to try putting in some coal and hoping that generates grid power. This does not appear to generate... charcoal doesn't appear to generate grid power. So let's try some actual coal and see what happens. We don't need much. No. Let's put in a... What can we put in? Anything? Chest doesn't go in. What do you need to make grid power with? Maybe the generator isn't what makes grid power? I have no idea. Generator, furnace, crusher, mechanical miner, mechanical user, player chest, power overload. Okay, so solar panels, water mills, they give grid power. It doesn't say that the generator does. Lunar panels give grid power. Lava generator gives 2 GP. But that needs to be in the resonator to make. For that we would need lapis. and this polished stone, which is easier to make. We can make it. Oh yeah, we'll just go make a dragon egg generator. No. No, because this is that stone burnt stuff. Oh, we could make that manually generate a bit of grid power. Okay, we can try that. We can try that. All right. All right. We're going to need a redstone gear, which is. Does it have to be waxed? No, it says accept any plank wood, so it should accept wood planks surrounding a redstone or surrounded by redstone torches. So let's grab these out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Redstone torches. Redstone gear. We're running out of inventory space again. Let's drop you. Oh, not you. You. And let's just drop all of the discs. Because there's still way too many discs. We don't need that many discs. Okay, so we need stone bricks. That should do. We'll make them into polished stone. And we still need one of those. And then a manual mill. Okay. So theoretically, I don't know if this has to be up there or not, but whoa, hi. Holy shit. I'm not clicking. Oh, stop clicking. Is it done? It's done! Excellent. Now we just need a golden pickaxe. Okay, so we need 3 gold. We've got the 2 sticks. Three gold, 2 sticks, golden pickaxe, stick you there, put you there, mining, upgrade, excellent. And then we need a transfer node for the items, which is redstone. Okay, I think we have all of that actually. What do we not have? Oh, we don't have smooth stone or the pipes. But we have access to all of that, so that's fine. There. There we go. We should still have a chest. We have chests on us. Good. Because I think our need for manually mining cobble is done. If I'm not mistaken, if this works like it does, and then we put that, and then we put that, yes, that requires grid power. So I think it doesn't have to be connected. So, bam. Let's see if that worked. I have no idea if that worked. I don't think it did though. Alright guys, I will check this out off camera and I will be right back. See you soon. Alright guys, I am back and I was completely wrong. For one thing, grid power does not work how I thought it did, or it kinda does, but I'm gonna need better tools for it anyways. For another thing, you can't actually use transfer nodes to mine cobblestone. You have to use this mechanical miner. It's not all that hard to build though. If we look, it just takes a resonating redstone crystal, which we already made, takes an iron pickaxe, and it takes a dispenser. Super simple. just regular crafting recipe. Then you pull it out of the miner with a transfer node into a chest, and then into a hopper, and then into this quantum storage unit, because the quantum storage unit does not interact with the transfer pipes. So I had to use... Actually, though, I wonder... Oh no, that's Buildcraft. Never mind. I was thinking... I was thinking of those Buildcraft pipes. I don't think we have Buildcraft, do we? No, we do not have Buildcraft. Which is unfortunate, but then again, I'm never going to use a quarry anyways. But those pipes are cool. So now we have infinite stone, essentially. It'll just keep popping stone in here, about one every few ticks or so, and we'll never run out of cobblestone again. And then we could probably make an automated machine to turn cobblestone into sand, and then sand into sandstone, then sandstone into gravel, etc., ad nauseum, whatever. But yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, because we're at about an average length. And I think I've gotten a lot done now. You know, with the recap from the missing episode, and then my experiments with grid power that were interesting, and yeah. By the way, we are now generating copper crystal shards. So I'm going to go drop another 4 in there. I already dropped 4 in. So I'm going to drop another 4 in. No. Get out of there. And drop you in. Good. And those I've put, let me think, 4, 8... I think I've put 16 crystals in now so far. And then those will produce a whole bunch more than 16 crystals. So I will be continuing that... if we look, I'm just going to demonstrate the this thing before we leave off for the day. Then, because then we drop 1 in each one of them, and then the thing drops it to the tank. The tank pushes it into the purification vessel. The transfer node takes it into the fluid dropper. The fluid dropper will drop it in once it gets 1,000, which will be whenever that happens, because there's no way yet to check how much fluid is in a fluid dropper. Eventually I probably won't have to use a fluid dropper, but it's cheap, doesn't require any power. It works for now. My witch's hat broke, by the way, at some point. I don't know when that happened. I'm sad. But if we give it just a second or two more, it should theoretically... There we go. It drops in the copper fluid, and we wait a few minutes at most. Oh, and there it is. That was quick. And we get a copper ingot. And then now the second one is refining. So that's really all there is to it. And I could put these two machines right next to each other. I just didn't have space up here. And I didn't want to do too much in the way of reorganizing everything. So I will be back next time, guys. Have fun.